Tournament 3, Round 2 on my road to 1,500 over the board. I have some really good news for you all. You guys see me take a killer L in the last game, and you guys have seen me play some tough matches, but I'm happy that I could share some beautiful wins with you all. The thing that's so interesting about this game is this dude was lost he was lost out the opening, he was super lost in the middle game, and he wanted to play on. Again, I went into this tournament like a 1250. He was a 1,500 rated player. And this guy is the epitome of, I am not going to resign. He said, you're going to have to checkmate me. He didn't say those words, but his game reflected that because he lost the game a long time ago. Yet he plays on. It's like every time I thought the game was over, he continued to make another move. And I'm like, is he really not going to resign? Guys, put in the comment section for me right quick. I want to know something. If you are completely lost and you have no chance of winning, are you going to just resign and get ready for the next game? Or will you play on to 52 moves until you're mated? Because basically what he was communicating is, I am not resigning. You're going to have to checkmate me. And that's exactly how he played this game. He would not resign. Even if he lost all the material in the world, this guy would not resign. And it was just so funny. I'm just sitting there like this. I'm chilling because, like, I won a game a while ago. If you guys watch round 1 of this tournament, which is right here, you guys will see that I didn't play so well. I was very undisciplined my last game. So in this game, I said, you know, I'm going to play disciplined chess. I'm going to play correctly. Like, I played like that for this round and the next round. And I won by flying colors. Like, I won right out the open and it wasn't even close in both rounds because in round 1 I played so undisciplined. So I said, we're going to get rid of that, play disciplined. Just having my coach voice in my head just helped me out with that. But anyway, this guy lost a long time ago and he would not resign. And no matter how much material he lost, he just made me checkmate him. So guys, let me know. Are you playing on to until you're mated, or if you're lost, are you resting and getting ready for the next round? Okay, so anyway, I open up the move d4. My opponent plays knight f6. I play the move bishop f4. He plays d6 there, and we both just developing our pieces. I play the move knight f3. He attacks my bishop. I drop my bishop back. He brings his bishop to g4. I play my knight at b to d2. He takes my bishop. I take his knight. He plays the move h5. I play the move c3. He plays the move e5. I play the move queen c2. And then my opponent plays the move f5. And I'm like, what is he doing? If you guys look at f5, right, he wants to play this move e5, looking at my bishop and looking at my knight. But what he's going to find is that doesn't work. After he pushes the pawn, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, I'm going to be looking at this pawn and I'm going to be looking at this pawn. And if I get this pawn, you're going to lose this rook. So you're going to get a piece, you're going to get a knight, but I'm going to get 3 pawns and possibly a rook if you play this incorrectly. So, you know, he played the move f5 and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let you play that. I'm going to let you play e4. No problem. I immediately castle long. Computer suggests e4, but it has the same winning percentage as castling long. So I think that's just a style thing. You know, the computer wants e4. I want it to castle long. No problem. Now he has the opportunity. Play that move. And of course, he doesn't play it. He thinks about it for a second. He doesn't play it. Instead, he plays E captures D. And then I take back, right? And as you can see, white is clearly better out the opening. But I just want to show you guys what would have happened if he would have played this move E4. He plays E4. I take, he take, I take. Now I'm looking at this move. I'm looking here and I'm looking here. He's forced to play there because he doesn't want to lose his rook. And then I get this check off. And now I just get this full out king side attack. And it's like, bro, you're going to be in trouble. You got a knight, I got 3 pawns, but your king is in the center of the board. And I have all these pieces that's coming into this attack here. And I got these pawn breaks and you're just going to have a problem, right? So ultimately, he decided not to push to e4, which was a good decision by him. Okay, so he takes the pawn on d4. I take back. My opponents get castled. I put my rook on this open file. Okay, I'm ready to play some chess, right? We about to have a great game. And then he plays the move c6. I put my queen out to e3 here. Still, this pawn is still a weak square for you. And then he plays that move, rook to f7, getting out of check and protecting this free pawn here, but that's no good because I'm going to play queen to e6. And I'm just about to get in here and I'm about to obliterate your king side. That's exactly how this is going to go. And I'm looking at this unprotected pawn. So my opponent puts his bishop on f6. He's a 1500 rated player. I'm about 1250 in this tournament here. And I just obliterate this guy. I play the move knight to h2. Again, looking at this free pawn here. He plays the move f3. And I just want to make a point. He has no way to guard this pawn, right? If he plays king to h7, then he loses his rook. And if he plays king to g7, then I will play the move f3 and you're going to lose your bishop, right? He has no way to guard g6, so he plays the move f4, hitting my queen and stopping me from taking the pawn immediately. So I moved my queen from out of harm's way. He puts his rook on to g7 here. I take with the knight. He plays the move f5. Then I take his other free pawn. Now I'm a +2. And again, guys, this guy right now he's lost, right? White is clearly better. I'm a +2 in material. It's like, bro, okay, I'm not saying he should resign right here. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you guys what happens, right? So I take his other free pawn. He brings his knight to a6. It's like, what are you doing? And then I play the move f3, looking at his bishop there. He asked my queen a question. I put my queen onto f5. Then he is attacking my queen again. So I drop my queen down to e2. He drops his bishop back. Then I take another pawn. Rook captures h5. I take another pawn. So now you're a full -3. I got 3 pawns for free. This is, you're doing really, really terrible here. I have all 3 pawns on this side of the board. He's missing all of them. His king is just in shambles. I got this knight into the attack, this rook, this bishop, this queen, this rook, this knight gonna come. Like, you are lost, bro. Resign.
You resign now.
Anyways, this is an over-the-board tournament game, just cracking me up. He plays the move rook to h6, okay? I take, he take. Now, right here, I'm at the board looking for some disco attack. I got this queen here, and I'm just trying to find a disco. There's no brilliant disco out of this at this point. I was looking, though. I was trying to get a disco off, but there was nothing brilliant that I could do, right? So I played a move knight to f8, check. And then he has to move his king. He moves his king to the only square that it really could go to, which is king to g7. If he would have went anywhere else, he would have had bigger problems. And then I play the move check. I'm forcing him to take this knight because if not, you're going to lose your queen because I'm forking both your queen and your king. And then he takes and then I take. Guys, again, he's just fully lost. You're fully lost. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
You resign now.
And then he plays this move, knight to c7. I play the move check. He goes king to f8. I bring my bishop here. And now I'm looking at checkmate right here, right, with queen to f8. Bring my bishop there, checkmate. This was the point. When he made this move, bishop to g7, I said, oh, he is playing on. This guy doesn't, he said, you got to checkmate me. I ain't resigning. You got to checkmate me. I'm not. I don't care how much material I'm down. I am not resigning.
Resign?
That's right, child. When you lose the queen that way, you resign.
No.
Yes, you have resigned the game.
You didn't tell me that in the rules.
It's not a rule. It's sportsmanship.
I want to finish.
No.
You've got to finish.
No. You lost.
Please.
The game is over.
I play the move queen to f5. He blocks again. Then I play the move g4. And I'm like, okay, he want me to do this the slow way. g4 followed by g5. Okay, we're going to get it done. No problem. He bring his king over to g7. And I'm just like, what is he doing? Like, is he really trying to play this out? And then I play the move queen to g5. Check. King to h8 there. Rook to h1. He brings his bishop there to try to block. Then I just played a move g3. I guess that maybe I missed mate in 4. Like maybe there was a little bit more accurate way to get checkmate a bit faster, but I did it in the way that I know how. So I played a move g3. He put his queen on g5. And check this out. I win a whole nother piece, right? Rook takes, queen takes, bishop takes, so check. All right, so now, guys, I'm a +6. I got 3 pawns in a full piece. I got 1, 2, 3 in a full piece. Okay, I'm a +6. I'm clearly winning, clearly better, but he wants to play on. And I'm like, is he serious right now? Is he really going to play this whole game out? Like, he wants mate on the board. It is move 36. First of all, you've been lost since you lost all 3 of your pawns, sir. What are we doing? Why are we, what are we still playing this for? Check. And then he moves his king over. Then I just bring my pawn up. Then he plays his knight there. I play my knight there. He brings his knight there. I bring my knight up. He plays the move a5. I bring my bishop back to c2. I'm giving her scope over this whole diagonal as I basically walk my pawns up and checkmate this king. I got to do this the long way because he refused to resign. He wants to get mated. Cool, I will put mate on the board if that is what you prefer. So he brings his rook to a6 there, and then I play the move f5. After going over this endgame with my coach, it was definitely a better move to go g5 for many different reasons. And then he plays the move a4. I play the move a3. He plays the move b5. I play the move f6. He plays the move b4. Just giving me another free pawn. Thank you. So at this point, I'm up 4 pawns and an extra piece. And he's still playing chess. He's still playing. Like, he won't resign. It's like, bro, shouldn't you, like, just go rest your brain for round 3? Like, why are you... Why are we still doing this? So then he plays the move knight to b5. I put my bishop on to d3 here. He brings his rook over. I play the move f7 check. He brings his king over. Then I put my rook on h7 check. Then he brings his king over. Then I play the move knight to d7 check. And then he brings his king over. Now, I could just promote to a queen now and checkmate you, right? Because you can't take my knight because it's protected by the rook. And you can't take my queen because it's protected by the knight. But I'm like, you know what? Since you want to play around and play all day, I'm going to play all day too. And then I took his rook just to have a good time. Because it's like, why are you making me play this long game? Since you want to play a long game so bad, then let's play a long game. You know, I took it for fun. And then he took my pawn. Then I put my knight back, of course. Of course, I could have done this before take. I didn't need the rook to win, but I took it just because. Just because. Since you're making me play chess so long, give me all your pieces. And then he took my knight, and then I promoted to a queen. He moves his king over, and then I checkmate him. And that is how the game ended. After 52 moves. You would have thought he would have resigned. You would have thought after he lost the 3 pawns, after he lost a bishop, after he done these things, he would have resigned the game. In my mating pattern with the whole queen and bishop there, I could have been a little bit more accurate in the mate. But again, I did it the best way I know how. So guys, he was a 1500 rated player. I'm 1250 at this time. And I beat him and I gained some elo. So I'm like, yes, finally turning it around. Finally turning it around because the last game was brutal, but I turned it around here, and I'm also going to have a very successful game next round. So just beat a 1500. I'm feeling good going into round 3 of tournament 3 on my road to 1500, guys, and I will see you in the next game.